Introducing your host, Cory Magill. Shut up. Thank you. Well, welcome to another edition of the Super Freaking Late Show with Cory Magill. I'm your host, Cory Magill. We've got a great show in store for you guys tonight. So let's get started. We have just one guest tonight, but he's someone we've been trying to have on the show for a really long time. None other than the one and only, give it up ladies and gentlemen, Cory Magill. Wow, it is great to finally have you on the show, man. I mean, I know that you've got a really busy schedule and you had to really cram to make time to come on this show, but I appreciate it. And so we've all heard you've been selected as the coolest person to ever live. I mean, that's pretty cool. But that's not why I have you here today. Today, I think me and the rest of the audience all wants to know who the real Cory Magill is. And today we're going to ask some questions just to get an idea what's going on inside your head and where you come from and where you're going. Sound good? First of all, thanks for having me on the show. Second of all, yeah, totally, we can do questions. I'm good with that. Awesome. All right, so for those who don't know, who is Cory Magill? Well, I guess that's a great first question. I don't know. I am Cory Magill. I'm 18 years old and I'm a senior in high school. I guess really want to know what I am. It'd have to be like if you took me into a lab and you broke me down and you looked at what I was made of, it wouldn't be adenine, guanine, cytosine, and whatever the fourth DNA thing is. It would be a stupid amount of sarcasm. It would be a pretty much delirious amount of curiosity, and then I guess a whole lot of creativity, and then I guess about this much coffee, because I drink a lot of coffee. Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee, so that's definitely one of them. You have any other questions? Dude, no way. I drink a lot of coffee too. So what got you to where you are today? Any people who inspired you? Are there any quotes that you like to live by? Any lessons that you've learned? Anything like that you'd like to share? Yeah, there is a quote that I do live by. The rough translation is, any job you do it so well that they think that they need you. But the way you'd actually say it would be, I'm your huckleberry. Yeah, no, I'd have to say Doc Holliday is a pretty solid role model. But why do you have a gun? We screened you on your way in. In the hat? You didn't have the hat when you walked in. How are you doing this? Well, I got the gun in the same way I got this mechanical hand into the studio. And if you didn't notice, I also took your questions, and I'll be answering them now. Well, to start off, in my near future, I'd like to go to college, but I'll probably skip a year to learn how to do my dad's job, which is paintless dent removal. I'd also like to work at Not Scary Farm as a creature actor, because I like doing stuff like this. You can't just take over my show like this. This is my... What did you... I'm talking. Shut up. And I guess how I've changed over the last 4 years is I think I've become a lot more confident through high school, and just I feel a lot more, solid in my decisions. Things that I don't like the word cashew. I don't like politics. I don't like. Yeah, that's about it. I don't really like. There's not a whole lot of things I don't like. My favorite things, though, I like brownies. I like monsters, dinosaurs. I like superheroes, and I like drawing, and I like sculpting. I'm basically a 6-year-old in an 18-year-old's body. Let's see, what else? If I could go back and tell my freshman self something, I'd be like, hey, dude, that thing you're thinking about doing, don't do it. It doesn't turn out good. Just ignore it. And then I guess, what else is on here? My legacy, I'd like to be remembered as someone who I want people to remember as someone who you could never, you could never predict what I was going to do next. Like, just someone who's just completely out there, totally sarcastic, always knew what to say. I mean, that's just the person I'd like to be. I think that's all the questions you have on here. Yeah, those are all pretty much the important questions. Oh, I know. Okay, I won't be mad at you, and you get bonus points if you can answer these 3 questions all with the same answer. Who's a person that you see as a role model? What is a show that is important in your life? And what is a place that you wish you could go to? Go ahead and answer that. Wait, where'd you go? Wait. Who are you? Why are you here? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you're all wondering what you just saw. You just saw a talk show where guest, host, and audience are all the same person. This talk show is not a talk show that you can see on any of your channels. This is a talk show that only exists in a certain dimension. Dimension not of sight and sound, but of mind. A talk show that you can only find in the Twilight Zone.